Hello everybody,
Hi.
I'm Ian, this is Jane.
Hello.
We're here doing the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. If you haven't seen this before, but there's loads of videos down below. We're here for a good couple of weeks. Now this show I didn't go to see, but you went on as a solo. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't think it was me, and that's why I didn't go. But you had picked this, but I just really didn't fancy it, if I'm honest. So that's why I didn't want to,
So it is called Daphne, new writing classical, and obviously I was intrigued by the program, so I'll just read out what it said. So, Ovid, woman, we uncover the silenced voice of the oppressed, pursued, and fearing women of Greek mythology. A unique feminist reinvention of the myth of Daphne and Apollo. So I have to confess, I had to look up the myth of Daphne and Apollo.
So you did a homework, didn't you?
I did my homework. And it started with some ethereal music, followed by a female voiceover who was obviously Daphne. And she just talked in a sort of fairly general way, but her ending was, she repeated it, what is love? What is love? And then a young gentleman came in with a book and was reading bits of sort of a generalized view of the myth. And I thought, because he described Apollo with flowing locks, because if you think of how he was depicted in classical sculpture, etc., and I thought, oh well, this gentleman hasn't got classical, is he Apollo? I wasn't quite sure. Anyway, it transpired that he was Bernini, the famous sculptor.
Can I just ask?
Yes.
I don't. Excuse my ignorance, but I don't know the classics at all. So, what can you, in very briefly, explain what it was going to be about? Is that possible? What the myth was about?
Oh, I see. Well,
so just to put it in context for dumbos like me, really.
Oh, right. Okay.
Is that possible?
Well, yeah. It involves pursuit. Apollo pursued Daphne.
Okay.
They were both shot by Cupid with his arrow.
Oh, yeah.
And he made Apollo fall in love with Daphne, and then Daphne didn't. Hated Apollo.
All right. Okay.
So there was a chase, and she asked for help, and from her father, who was the god of the river or something, and he turned her into a laurel tree.
Oh, right.
So Bernini's very famous sculpture, which I did not know was going to feature, I just happened to know about it, is of Apollo grasping Daphne as she turns into a tree. And he made his lyre out of the wood, and he made himself a crown out of her leaves. So that's
brilliant. Thank you. That's perfect, darling.
So anyway, this young guy is on, and he turns out to be the famous sculptor Bernini, and he is known for this particular sculpture. And then another actor, an actress, or two actors, male, female, come on, and lo and behold, the young gentleman has long flowing locks. I thought, Apollo.
He's Apollo.
And obviously, so they sort of moved around without saying anything, and then he was obviously chasing her, and it sort of evolved into Bernini positioning them for his sculpture.
Okay.
Okay. And then Bernini had a bit of a rant against women and how basically Daphne should have succumbed to this chase, and why the hell didn't she? And I thought, oh, that's quite interesting. So we have this very male rant. At which point,
so is that? Do we assume that is made up? That is based on fact, or no? We don't know. You don't know,
I cannot imagine what. I mean, I don't know, because you'd have to go and read a biography of Bernini.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Anyway, then frozen in time, Daphne extricates herself, and then that's where we get the feminist bit about how she, she was never given the chance to live and how she wanted to live. And so she, just enjoyed a bit of free movement and then puts herself back in the pose. And that was the end. So the whole show was more or less half an hour. I mean, I knew it was
There's a lot in there for half an hour, isn't there?
And I'm sorry, but so it was intriguing. So it didn't really, I mean, it did do what it said it was going to do on the tin, but actually there was more to it than that. So it was very gentle. I mean, apart from you getting annoyed at what Bernini said about women. But it was like a sort of vignette. It's difficult to, it's not a play.
Right.
But I mean, it's only, the tickets, I mean, are £7. It's only on from today until Saturday.
So it's a very short run.
Very short run. It's the JHG Productions, and it's at the Space on the Mile, Space 1. It is 5:45 for half an hour.
How big of an audience was there? And how big was the room as well?
The room probably held about 40 people.
Oh, right.
Maybe a bit less, but there was probably about between 15 and 20 people there.
So probably about half full then.
Yeah, maybe slightly less than half full.
Yeah.
It was, I mean,
I suppose if you're into classics, it's definitely your sort of thing.
Yeah,
I'm not into classics. I don't know much about the classics, really, I'll be honest. So, it obviously piqued your interest.
Well, it did. I mean, I suppose, I thought it was going to be more a complete new reworking of the myth.
Yeah.
Rather than a sort of recreation of the myth, and then sort of somebody saying something about in that character. I mean, yes, she did it from a feminist point of view. So it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I mean, and what happened was fine.
Yeah.
But it's very brief. And that's okay. That was okay. I knew it was only half an hour. I don't think I need to say any more about it.
How many stars?
I'm going to say a 3.
3. Okay, but it sounds like your sort of thing. And I was, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it definitely wasn't my sort of thing by what you've said.
No, probably not. But we're always open to going to
absolutely.
see things
that
you that you don't know anything about, and that's what it's
about. Yeah, that's the Fringe.
So
for
you could have gone.
Yeah. I felt slightly guilty by not going with you. If I'm honest, I'm quite happy to say that on camera.
But okay. And it was fine.
So we aren't planning to see anything else this evening. We're going to have an evening off. We're going to go for a meal, aren't we? But we have got another four shows to see tomorrow.
Okay.
And other stuff coming up. So subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. You can leave us a thumbs up. Apparently the algorithm likes that.
Oh, really?
Apparently it does, yeah. It likes the YouTube algorithm.
What you mean? I've got to start doing that?
No, but there's a thumbs up option.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant I had to do that at the end of the film.
No, we can start doing that. No,
no.
Actually, apparently he likes thumbs down as well, because he doesn't differentiate between one or the other. So if you absolutely hate this, it is okay to give us a thumbs down. Although we get rather upset by that, don't we? We get something.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we only like nice things. Thank you very much. Okay. We'll see you shortly.
Yeah, and hopefully it will be not so windy tomorrow.
Oh, it's very windy here. Scotland's got a storm. I mean, I've never known.
Well, hopefully. I mean, I haven't looked at the news, but anyway. We don't need to talk about it now, but we need to check that everybody's okay.
Okay, yeah. So if anybody's out there in this horrible weather, I hope you're okay, because it's pretty wild out up here in Scotland.
Yeah, and bad about the cricket.
Yeah, we're not talking about cricket.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.